Hi, good afternoon. So this is the Usk Valley forested outliers. So there's two forested outlier hills in the Usk Valley in the Black Mountains. This one is called Myarth and the other one is Buckland Hill. So this is on private land. So I've phoned up the estate office. They're really friendly actually, really nice, and they give me permission with no problem. But you have to seek permission before coming on. They've told me to park here, over there, which is just off the main road, up a lane and then into sort of a forest clearing. It's amazing tall redwood trees there, like giant American sort of redwoods, which is cool. A nice view of the high Black Mountain hills up from Krakow from here. So looking at the map, it looks like we take the right hand path here. I think this is going to be muddy, boggy, and the summit area I think is a bushwhack through brambles to try and get to the top. I'm looking at walking blogs. I think it's quite difficult to find, but we'll see how we get on. So at the fork here I'm going to take the left hand path, which looks like it goes uphill, and on the map it says it's the one that kind of leads to the summit path, but I think the small forest tracks on the OS map may not marry up to what is here in reality, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, so this is good. The OS map, there's a clearly marked forest clearing there. So this is all, to show you, this is all the sort of clearing area. There's no trees. And the summit area is kind of up there, so it's helpful to know. I know exactly where I am at the minute on the map. So good start so far, but I got a feeling it's going to go bad anytime soon, I think. Another fork now, and it's the left here according to this. Oh, according to the map. I'm not sure if that there, the orange arrows are a marker, perhaps. So I'll look out for any others, because that'd be great if there's some of those taking me towards the summit. You probably can't see it here, but there's brilliant views of the Dragon's Back from here as well. So nice view through the trees. Right, going to follow this for a bit and we'll see where it leads. So nice, well-made forest tracks, birds of prey. The summit area is up there. Thick, dense forest, but very peaceful, lovely and quiet. There's a lovely bird song as well. Very nice to just listen to. And it's dry, so it could be definitely worse. So I'm probably about maybe 50 to 60 meters from the summit area. There's been a fork in the paths here. I've decided to take the left, but I think this, you can do either path and they wind around. The trees are beautiful. This moss, very peaceful here. So I'm going to follow this round, and I think it touches close to the summit. See you in a bit. So I found this small wall in the forest, and the blogs say that the summit is behind that. So I'm going to just follow through the undergrowth now. Hopefully I'll find it. This is where it gets bushwhacky. There's no doubt that's the summit cairn. Behind the wall, and definitely the highest point. Looking around me, there's certainly nowhere higher, sorry. Yeah, so this is it, Myarth summit. Cool views actually. Certainly if there was no forest, views would be incredible. So we're going to get down and then on to the next one, but sorry, our Myarth summit. So the weather's cleared and I've finally found a forest clearing. A lovely view into the Usk Valley. Dragon's Back in the distance, Langorse Mountain, and views down into Tretower. This one here is Penglocha Pibber, which is possibly my favourite mountain in the Brecon Beacons, and it's, as far as these parts are concerned, it's a sort of mini beast. It's a decent climb. And then Pencarreg Kelp sheltered in the cloud there. That's fantastic. Brilliant views. Plan one day to do this ridge here and come around in a circular. That's going to be amazing, but I'm going to do that in a month or so, I think. Beautiful. So that finishes this one. I've enjoyed this one. It's been good. Very peaceful. And I'll catch you on the next hill, which is Buckland Hill. So second one is Buckland Hill. That's Myarth, where we were a minute ago. And, well, not a minute ago, but I've driven over to here to Bulk. I'll come up the path, just the main road. I've tried this one before and failed because the brambles were so thick. Apparently this is really difficult trig to find. The summit's really hard to find. It's an easy walk, it's about a 100-metre climb. Almost nothing, but the summit involves extreme bushwhacking, I think. Much worse than the last one. So I haven't got the dog this time because she couldn't get through. So we're going to see how we get on. Can't say I'm looking forward to it already. But it's a good sort of drizzly day to spend trying to find it. See you in a bit. Nice views of the Glanusk Escarpment and Myarth, the Black Mountains. Very nice. So in the fork, take the right hand one that hugs the forest side, and I think up there that's where we cross in on the highest point on this track. Torafol and Carncaus, Myarth Langatuk, no Langunadir. It's the one we walked the other day. Great views actually from here. So I'm certain this is the first crossing point. Now the walking blogs say there's an easier one a little bit further down, so I might try and find that, but if not, this would be fine. It's going to be hard to find, I think. Right, I'm going to start rummaging now. So 100%, this is the second crossing point, about 50 metres down. That's what the blog says, and all the blogs say that the way to the summit is easier from here, but we'll find out now. I don't think it's going to be easy. Just off the path there. Last time I came, the bracken was still up in October, so it's definitely less grown, so it should be easier, hopefully, from that perspective. So I have found a vague makeshift path here, so I'm going to try and follow it closely. I'm assuming the summit is around here, but it could take a while to find. It's definitely less overgrown than last time, so that's good. There we go, found. And found pretty easily actually, it's fairly quick. Horrible though, or getting prickled with things. So that's done. Pleased I got that one done. Much easier at this time of year, obviously. Right, I'm gonna get out of here, it's a bit creepy. Oh, I'm pleased to be out there, very claustrophobic feeling. And also kind of got mildly disorientated at one stage, but I did get out all right. Yeah, cool. Forest Outliers done, 2 new ones. Haven't done those before. Difficult summits to find, buried in the forest. And I did use some online walking blogs actually to help prepare me, and they were really helpful. UK trig pointing and UK hill walking, or hill bagging I think. Really helpful in preparation for those, and that's paid off, so cool. I'll catch you next time.